Hi everyone. I'm going to share some book recommendations that you are able to check out and read or listen to through Hoopla or the State Library. The first one I'm going to share is The Librarian of Auschwitz. It's based on a true story about Dita Kraus, who was sent to Auschwitz when she was young, I think 12 or 13, and she took it upon herself to um, take care of the books that were smuggled into Auschwitz by the prisoners. So she would take the items, she would hide them, and every day she would let prisoners use them for the day. So they created their own little lending system while they were imprisoned there. The next one is The Hunger Games, and actually the full series is on Hoopla as well. Many of you probably know this, but I loved this when I first read it, and I mean it's still really, really cool. All three books in the Hunger Games series are available on Hoopla. So there's that. This next book is called The Islands of Khaldiya by Deanna Jones. I'm about halfway through here. See that, and so far it's just a cute little adventure story. With the main protagonist is Aline, and she is venturing the ocean with her aunt Beck. So it's a pretty cute story. There is some old-fashioned language that so it might be a little bit difficult for kids to understand, but I mean they just look it up in the dictionary, and I mean it's a fun little cute story. And then this last author is my favorite author, one of my favorite authors, Kristen Hanna. She I love all of the books I've read by her, but this one right now is my favorite, The Great Alone. It's set in Alaska in the 1970s, soon after the Vietnam War, and this man uproots his family and takes them to Alaska because he's convinced that the new frontier, the last frontier of Alaska, will help him overcome his PTSD that he's experienced from the Vietnam War. And it follows his daughter mainly, who is growing up in this kind of this environment and learning how to adapt. Forewarning, there is some domestic abuse in here, some language, but it's a really really nice story, and it deals with kind of a tough subject, but it does have a bittersweet ending. That's it. I don't know. I really liked it. So there are some recommendations that you have access to on Hoopla, and I will see you next time.